With its customary pomp and circumstance, the B.D.F opened the celebration of its 39th anniversary with the passing out ceremony for recruit intake number 62. The 74 soldiers were a part of about 150 civilians who started training in September 2016. After about 17 weeks of intense physical training, weapon handling coupled with academic skills, these 74 are now ready to serve Belize.
During their training, the field craft is important. Physical fitness is a big thing for us. We do medical training, we do unarmed combat. They also get training in law of armed conflict, first aid, and general military tactics, be it offensive, defensive, counterterrorism operations. So they learn all the different phases of war during the training, and it culminates at the end, after 17 weeks, with a passing out parade.
The B.D.F recognized the top recruits who excelled in different areas of training. Brigadier General David Jones says that the training we see today is at the highest it's ever been. Since its formation in 1978, the B.D.F has grown significantly in human and capital resources. General Jones says that we can expect to see the work of the B.D.F expand in different areas.
We have had major achievements. One of the major ones, of course, is the acquisition of the helicopters that we have, the 2 UH-1H, and also the Bell 407 helicopters. And also the progression of our jungle warfare instructor course. It's going to the premier institution that we want it to be. Our pilots for the helicopters are in training. They will conclude their training this June. And after June, they will be fully operational in regards to support the infantry units out on the ground to insert our patrols, extract them, and also aid them in extraction and insertion operations along the border. So, quick reaction. When we have incidences along the border or casualty evacuation, it will make it much easier and it will be better operational effectiveness for our troops coming this year when it comes to helicopter support that we now have acquired. Training will continue. It has reached much higher than it has been ever before in the Belize Defense Force. We have the British Army doing training for us, more regular than they have done before here in Belize. We have the Canadian Armed Forces who have taken over our Special Forces unit, and they have been providing training for them for over the past 3 years, and we expect that to continue. We also have the Germans who are partnering with us, and they are getting jungle training here in Belize. We also have the U.S. Marines who have been doing training for us for over 3 years now. We've got a 5-year plan with them to continue training members of the Belize Defense Force, and that culmination of training should last at least for the next year and a half, where intelligence-driven operations will be done and we'll have more decisive operations. So we have been going through a period of intensive training for the last 3 years, and it will culminate this year where B.D.F will be more involved in decisive operations in regards to drug trafficking, human trafficking, smuggling of illegal or illicit activities along our borders.
The new recruits demonstrated the skills they learned over the last couple of months with a full-on display for the friends, family, and dignitaries in attendance. Reporting for News 5, I'm Andrea Polanco.